Welcome to the chat live. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Sort out this camera real quick. Welcome to the live, man. Like and subscribe, guys. Big game tonight. Champions League nights. You know how it is. If it's Champions League nights, we're the champions watching the game. I'm excited. Super excited. Madrid versus City, man. Madrid versus City, brother. Let's see how it's gonna do. Mic check, real quick, mic check. You know what I'm saying? We successfully connected to the chat. We are successfully connected to the chat. Big game today, lads. Big game. Let's see the lineups real quick. We gotta check out the lineouts real quick. You know me. We got Thibaut Courtois, Vinicius, Federico Valverde, Tukameni, Ferland Mendy makes his return to the starting lineup. So does Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's just see it from a real perspective with the formations that Madrid's going to be using. And we'll check out City's team in a minute. So yeah, man, they're using the 4-3-3 standard procedure, man. Since Alonso's not here, they're not using that 3 at the back anymore. Tukameni in the midfield with Valverde and Pienaar, Raheem Diaz, and Arda Güler in the midfield, leading the attack, when Vinicius Jr. on the left. Interesting stuff. Mbappe, I don't think he was fit for this game. He's out for this game. And yeah, Madrid's bench looking shaky. Not enough attackers. Danny Carvajal and Camavinga, the only two real Batman in the bench. For City, they got Haaland, Doku on the left, Sevilla on the right. Sevilla? That's crazy. Semedo on the cam, Bernardo and Rodri as the two midfields. Marcoya, Diaz, O'Reilly, and Donnarumma. All right, okay. Both of these teams got a light starting 11. City are just rotating their team for the title race also. But yeah, it's mad tactical from both teams. It's gonna be a mad tactical game from both teams. I'm really excited for both teams and what they're gonna produce. I hope this game is not a boring game. I really hope. We don't need a boring game right now. We don't. Football needs amazing games. I can tell you that, man. That the Barcelona and Newcastle game I watched yesterday was hella boring. It was trash, man. It was trash. And the standard of football in the Champions League is dying out. You know, I know Bayern won 6-1 against Atalanta, but that's against Atalanta. But Bayern, to be fair, always get an easy draw in the round of 16. So I'm not surprised that, you know, they won the game in the fashion that they did win it in. Not surprised. Bayern are still my favorites for the Champions League this season. So I'm still convinced Bayern will win the Champions League regardless. I don't think either one of these teams that we're going to be watching today has a chance. Maybe City has a chance of making it to the final. That's as far as I'll go with the speculation. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with this laptop? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got technical difficulties right now. Um, my second laptop's supposed to be showing me the next game, but it's bugging out, not responding as technology always does. But don't worry, I'll be fixing it. Just give me a few minutes. I hate it when technology does this, man. When you need it to work, it don't work. But then when you're not using it and it's not useful to you, then it starts working. Some stranger things. I'm telling you now. Oh God, don't do me dirty right now, man. It's a big game we got right now. It's a very big game. To be honest, I'm hoping Madrid can win today. But I know like Madrid have been off form. Are not really the same team that they once were under Carlo Ancelotti. So you know, I'm expecting Madrid to win. Well, I'm expecting City to win today. I wouldn't be surprised if Madrid wins. But yeah, I'm expecting City for the win. Maybe a 2-0 win for City because Madrid have just been on form. But the Champions League judge, it always comes out for Madrid. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if they won because you know how Perez is with these Champions League fixtures. He be rigging the game for Madrid. So we just need to see how this team will operate, you know. All right. Finally, the second laptop is working now. It's working. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a tight game. I'm expecting Ada Kula to control that midfield because I know Madrid are gonna be playing with four midfielders with Ada Kula. It's it's a pity, man. They ain't got the same attacking width, of course, because Rodri Rodrigo's injured, Jude Bellingham is injured, Mbappe is injured, so it's only Vinny, and we know how Vinny is. Vinny can't carry this team. So yeah, we're expecting a City win based on the teams, you know. Um, but you never know in football. But the way Madrid have set up, they set up to defend. They might be setting up to defend. City are gonna probably, play the way they usually play, control the game, not take too much chances. Try to be slick behind the ball. City don't know City defend very well with Makuya. With Diaz, they defend very well. So we'll see how that lands against the Madrid team. But they shouldn't have anything to worry about with this Madrid attacking force, man. They're limited in their star players. Midfield star players are not there. Valverde and Tukameni are there, but it's not the same, man. When you don't have Jude Bellingham, and I know this is a contradiction because in the past I've said Jude Bellingham sucks, but he he's built on that main ankle point in that midfield. So they usually start most of their plays in the midfield with him. So um, there's no playmaker particular in the midfield today. Valverde can be that guy, but In a system like this 4-3-3, he's gonna be the sweeper. Tukameni is gonna be the distributor, and then this Pinar fella, I've never heard of him. I'm 45. Thiago Pitraj Pinar. We'll see how he does today. 4 matches, 0 goals, 0 assists. We'll see how he does today in a very high intense experienced game like this game. We'll see, man. You don't usually start your lighties in games like this. You want your experienced players, but half of Madrid's experienced players are injured. So we shall see how they do today. Yeah, man, the Bernabeu looking fresh, looking hot as ever. Courtois has to switch on today. He's gonna have to carry this Madrid team, man. He has to. We need city tears. We need city tears, Madrid. These are the ops. These are the pagans. I hate both teams because I support both teams as rivals. So in Spanish La Liga football, I support Barca. In the Premier League, y'all know who I support in the Premier League. It'll be the Red Devils forever, man. So both of these guys. Listen, I'm just here for the football. I'm here for the analysis, for the gameplay, and hopefully I'm here to be entertained. I'm not, if I'm being bored, or if this game is boring, I'm gonna leave this stream and I'm gonna call it an early sleep, bro. I'm just not gonna have it, man. I'm looking for cinematic experience. Bernardo Silva's the captain today, huh? Not Rodri. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, people. This will be the 11th time that these two have met in the round of 16, which is crazy. Well, this is not the round of 16, is it? Is it the quarterfinals or the round of 16? I just gotta check real quick. Yeah, it's the round of 16. 11th time that they meet in the knockout stages. Crazy, huh? Yeah, Haaland looking locked in, yeah. We might catch a young race from the fella. But knowing how his game playing, his style is, this guy doesn't rely on himself to create his own goals. He's just not that striker, especially in this sort of system. He's relying on the midfielders to create his chances. But I guess overall, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm not expecting Haaland to really shine in today's game, but who the fuck knows, man? Who knows? 4-3-3. Thiago, Tukameli Valverde, Arda, Brahim, Vinny Jr. Let's see how Arda does in the striker position, man. He's probably going to play a false nine role. Yeah, no Mbappe, no Rodrigo out for the season, no Jude Bellingham. So yeah, there's really no one that can change the game for them in the bench. Yeah, man, this Madrid team is a downgrade. Like if you just see from this starting lineup, man, there is no stars, no big names. I mean, Valverde is one of them, but it's not like that. The old Madrid teams that we've seen in the Champions League, it's not. It's just not. VAR better not be doing rubbish today, man. They really better not be doing any bullshit. And I just don't see City shooting from outside the box in today's game. Maybe Semenyo, but I think they're just gonna keep it very technical today, very tactical. 4-2-3-1. two deep midfielders in Bernardo and Rodrigo, three attacking players with width up front, and Haaland as your number one striker. In a game like this, Jerky and Foden suit the style. But Semenyo is on a high roll. Savinho, I don't know why he's playing today. I think it's just based on rotation for the league. And overall, I believe that City can dominate in the attacking width if they are gonna go for the counter attack. But that's just not how City play, man. They want to hold the ball and just dominate the possession. So it's pretty tough to tell. The kickoff is almost off. It is almost off, guys. They got two dope goalkeepers, so both teams will be looking at their goalkeepers to keep them in the game on some real shit. City in the green, Madrid in the white. All right, kick off. Yeah, man. But Man City are gonna try keep position as I thought. Trent Alexander-Arnold losing the ball early there. Didn't have to do that. Should have controlled the ball. Yeah, Diaz has it, sending it long. Dogu with the first touch, not too bad. But that pass was horrible. And then Valverde breaks him down, man. Yeah, slow start. Both teams just trying to feel it out. We're just 36 minutes, we're just 30 seconds in it, so it's gonna be a good one. Touch. Thiago send it that side. Distributed to Trent. I like what I'm seeing from Madrid so far. They're using their fullbacks. You know, Trent can really help them in the overlap, but there's no striker there, so it's going to be very hard to get the goals. I think they're going to need to use their width in Valverde and Vinny. Arda Kula can create some chances for Vinny, but Vinny is not known for finishing all the time, so we'll have to see, man. Tukameni, why are you running across danger, my guy? You got the foul, but that was not necessary. You had open space on the left side. Yeah, man. I don't feel Tukameni's play. He's just a physical, athletic player, but I don't think he's got the football brain to be dominating in the CDM role. I don't really think he's a Real Madrid player, to be fair with you. He's a good, hard worker, you know. Even for France, he's not really a dominant midfield. I believe Camavinga's way more better technically than him and's got a better football brain than him. But that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's good to see Antonio Rudiger back in the mix. My man Rudiger, the lunatic defender. Him and his mentality. He's a crazy defender, man. He'll die for that ball, bro. On some real shit. Yeah, I see Trent. He's gonna probably do a lot of overlaps in this game. I can see he's playing high up the pitch, not really playing deep, but he could get caught by Doku. in that transition counter attack. Thiago losing the ball already. Dogu should take the shot there. Too much touches from Dogu. Too many touches from Dogu. Yeah, man. Whoever scores the first goal in today's game is going to control the game entirely. So it's going to be an interesting thing, man. It's going to be interesting. Who's going to break the deadlock early, successfully, and yeah, who's gonna break, guys? Who's gonna break? Both teams using their fullbacks deep. O'Reilly's playing in as a number three midfielder. So City are really playing with three at the back. To be fair, they're not really feeling this Madrid attack. And if I was the defenders also, I wouldn't feel any threat. Hey, Makula playing too many touches there. The pitch is a bit too slippery as it is. Yeah, Dogu played too many touches there. Semenyo was on the right, Haaland was on his left. He had options, but as you know, Dogu's a PSL player. I said it. This guy, the way he plays like the reignited version of Raheem Sterling. Yeah, City players are struggling on the pitch right now, man. They're slipping. Raheem Diaz with the ball, passing into Valverde. Trent with the cross. Dead cross by Trent. Touch. Touch, cooler. Technique, my guy. Close ball control by Arda Kula. Player I would like at Manchester United, definitely, but his physicality is something that I don't know could be a problem for the league. Arda switching to Valverde. Valverde passing into Trent. Trent missing. Trent has two incompleted passes so far. Now City have on the counter attack. Like I said, guys, Haaland cannot start off his own goals. I've been saying this, man. Haaland just tried to start that counter attack, but he ain't got the technique, nor the close control or ball control to be starting off his own counter attacks, man. He just lost the ball there. Now we got Savinho. Oh, this Madrid defense is not looking confident at all. Shout out to the person that liked the video. Shout out, my man. Shout out. Good things are happening. Trent finally completes a pass. Brahim Diaz misses the first time pass. The first time trap, excuse me. No first touch there by Diaz. Still traumatized from that penalty he missed in the AFCON final, getting death threats by the Moroccans. Dogu. You see, Dogu, bro, why don't you use that right foot of yours, my guy? Blowing the chances here, bro. I'm telling you now, Dogu cannot dribble. And he ain't got no left foot. He does not have a left foot, my guy. Y'all should just forget about Dogu being a baller. Like, he ain't a baller, bro. He an I player. But I'm witnessing from this big game how he ain't dribbling for shit. Still early in the game. We shall see who changes up there. Shenanigans. Bad habits. Very hard to train bad habits out of a player, man. Dogu's got too many bad habits that Pep Guardiola has to train out of him. All right, Bernardo Silva for another counter attack. Yeah, City have chances, but they just don't have the flair in their attack to be consistent with it. Now Madrid are on the attack. Vinny, Thiago. Save there by Donnarumma. First save for City. First shot on target for Madrid. Brahim Diaz trying to hype up the crowd. Good pass there by Vinny. I think Diaz was offside. Yeah, he was offside. I don't know why the refs didn't call it. That's yeah, I don't know why the refs are not calling it. You see, they're already starting with their VAR bullshit, man. Perez with that brown envelope. It's ready, blood. Perez in that brown envelope. He's always putting that brown envelope, bro. That's one thing you gotta understand about Perez, bro. He's got brown envelopes for the Champions League all day. Two players taking the corner. That's weird. Rudiger off the corner header, blocked away there. Trent crossing it on. Hey man. Hey man. Has Trent lost his ability to deliver the ball in the box since joining Madrid? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a spooky first season for the Mandem, bro. His Madrid dream is dying. Didn't picture this season debut for real. I tell you that. And I don't think he was gonna work in a back three. Like Xavi Alonso signed him for the wrong system and formation, man. And also, they didn't recruit very well, Madrid. They just didn't because in days like this, where two key players, three key players are out injured, you got nobody to replace them who have the same sort of clinical awareness and finishing than those three key players. And Vinny's not the type of player to be carrying this team by himself, man. He's not. He needs other players to shine, Vinny. That's the thing, man. He's never gonna be that guy, bro. He's not. Pass. Touch there by Kula. Man, this guy's technique is proper, man. Arda's a baller, bro. Arda's a serious player, bro. Like I rate the way he sees the game, man, before he even makes the pass, bro. He's just he knows what to do even before he gets the ball. And players like that, you just gotta always respect them. They're very dangerous, man. What like they're the ones who win the game based on one pass, which is exquisite. Exquisite. So yeah. City are still trying to get into the game, but this Dogu fella is just ruining the attack for these guys, bro. Honest. I would have I would have benched Dogu, really. He hasn't been performing very well lately in the last 7 games, bro. And starting Salvino also is a weird move, man. He ain't been starting most games either. It would have been better to start Foden, but it seems like Foden has been the latest bench warmer for City. But Pep always be, over analyzing, over coaching, doing the most unnecessary, bro, of these squad, especially for Champions League games. Because this is a whole new squad, man. This is why their flow is a bit kind of slow as they're getting into it. But he's still winning games. He hasn't lost a game in the last 7. So I don't know why he changed the squad. You don't change a winning team. Yeah, City need to move the ball a bit faster, man. Madrid's defense is well structured, very well structured. This new manager, the ex-player, I forgot his name, man, but he's got them well structured defensively. Better than that Ruben scammer and fool. We won't mention him on the chat, His name is banned from this channel. Forever banned from this fucking channel. Excuse my language. Every time I think about that fool, bro, I just get pissed off, bro. Annoys me, man. But yeah, Rodri's distribution is still tight, man. Still looking easy, looking fresh. That's Rodri, man. O'Reilly. Ooh, I'm a big fan of Nico O'Reilly, man. He's a solid wing back that provides good offense and good defense. It's very rare in modern football that you find a wing back that can provide from both angles. You know, and he's very athletic too. very athletic, very technical with his ball skills. And yeah, England should like utilize him a lot in the World Cup. I think he is England's starter in the World Cup in any case. But yeah, I've been impressed with Nico Riley this season, man. I think he's been City's top players. He's definitely going to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Um, I think him and Reece James in the fullbacks is perfect for City. What a save by Courtois, man! That would have went in the net, man. That deflection, bro. But to Thibaut Courtois, he's just built different. That's Thibaut Courtois. It would have been a dumb goal to concede, also. Yeah, City is slow build up, man. That's how it is with City, slow build up. I posted a video of how football, fast paced build up, moving the ball forward is kind of extinct. I mean, United do it, but not in the way that the past teams in the post 2010 era used to do it. Um, everybody's just trying to play like Pep, and I get it. Pep is the founder of this possession based, if not him, Jurgen Cruyff. But Jurgen Cruyff was more aggressive with his possession based, and he had the technical players to actually play possession based football with more goals. Pep Guardiola has kind of got that, but the decline of quality in the sport is kind of made him turn his turn his his expertise on players like Jeremy Doku and Erling Haaland, who are nothing like his past players. Like, I did a video on Samuel Eto'o today. Like, Eto'o's more clinical, more technical, more athletic than Erling Haaland. And Eto'o is like half the size of Erling Haaland. He's got a better football brain. If you look at the wingers Guardiola had with Riyad Mahrez, he's way better than Jeremy Doku. Gundogan. Gundogan's way better than Bernardo Silva. You understand what I'm saying? Bernardo, even in his prime, wasn't better than Gundogan. Rodri in his prime is not better than Xavi Alonso. I mean, not Xavi Alonso, Sergio Busquets or Xavi or Iniesta. So this is like I said, man, football is not the same as it used to be in terms of the quality, especially with players. I mean, we just saw a dead corner now. Semenyo slipping and the ball catching him on the hand. Like, these teams don't even practice set pieces anymore, bro. Scoring from a corner is a lost art now. 16 minutes in, man. Madrid only are the only team that have a shot on target, to be fair. Yeah, this Thiago kid is really holding up his own, man. He's got good distribution, plays the game simple. Very simple midfielder. Touch, took a minute the shot. Ish, blocked there by, I think, Bernardo Silva. Yeah, Madrid are more aggressive on the attack. They're looking for goal more than City. City, with their slow pace build up, is it's their attackers are kind of getting dead balls, if not even receiving the ball from the midfielder because of the slow pace possession. Like, this is not how City began their season. Like, if you understand how City were beginning their season, they were more or less focusing on um, fast build up play with a little bit of possession play, but not as tight as it is now, starting from the back. And that's a credit to the City's attacking manager. Pep Guardiola actually gave up his own style of play for the first 10 games of the season, and then went back to his old shenanigans after the mid break. So and now they're in a title race. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy because Semenyo wasn't needed, but he really was a signing that and a caliber of his stature and his athleticism was missing from the main City team. But if you have Savinho, if you have uh, Omar Mamush who can't even get in the team anymore, and you have Jerky, it's selfish, man. Pep's got ballers, but he just doesn't know how to use them. Well, he does, but it's like if they don't play the way he wants them to play, they're not gonna play, and that's what's killing City's offense, bro. Because with this sort of offense, with these sort of attacking players, I don't really think he knows how to use them, bro. Well, Savinho is better in the left. Oh, unlucky by Bernardo Silva. Half volley strike there, just wide. Yeah, like I said, man, Savinho's better on the left wing because he's a natural right-footed player. He's not a natural left-footed player. Yes, he can play with both feet, but that right wing is kind of you're limiting him, you see. And Pep Guardiola sees this, but the thing is about Savinho is when he plays on the left, he doesn't really like sharing the ball. He likes to take on his player. Valverde on the move. Oh, Valverde, and that's Real Madrid 1-0. A mistake by Donnarumma. Like I said, man, I did tell you Valverde was going to be one of the key players in this Madrid team. I don't know what the hell Valverde Donnarumma was doing, man. He got out of his line too early, man. Should have stayed in the box. Courtois with a brilliant assist, man. Look at that pass there by Courtois. Distribution on lock, my guy. O'Reilly didn't cover there. Donnarumma didn't do too bad, didn't do too well with that. Yeah, Nico. Just when I say his defensive work rate was good, man, that man did nothing to challenge him. And Donnarumma was like, he didn't expect Valverde to do the sneaky pass away from him. He expected Valverde to go across him. Yeah, this is high IQ stuff, man. Valverde just showing you there's levels to the game with experience, man. Yeah, this is football heritage, man. Real Madrid, 1-0 up. 1-0 up, man. Madrid 1, City 0. I'm going to be doing a match reaction, of course, to this game because I'm watching this game. Yeah, this was always going to be the game I was going to watch before any other game. Let's just see what the other score lines are on the other games. We got Chelsea and PSG also. Smoke and mirrors, back-to-back bangers. Champions League don't disappoint. Hey, man, full-time score, Leverkusen 1, Arsenal 1. Hey, man, Arsenal drawing against Leverkusen. That's crazy, blood. Where in the log are Leverkusen at, blood? Leverkusen are 6th in the log, bro. That's crazy, man. These pagans. Best team in Europe, huh? PSG are winning 1-0. The Chelsea guys are losing also, huh? Pass, Rodrigo. Yeah, you see, City's slow build-up is just not gonna help them in the future. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, man. Like teams are finding it easily um easy to defend. How should I say? When you're playing slow build up play football, possession based, it's very easy to defend when you don't have wingers who know how to dribble. When you have one winger that knows how to dribble in Savinho and the other one is dog who doesn't really know how to dribble, you're limited. And all they need is an attack like this, easy. One pass broke City's line of defense. One pass from the goalkeeper because they play too high. They play the high line with this positional play football, especially in the defense. Barcelona play the exact same way. They just don't have better defenders than City. And Barcelona, when they play a high possession football, but they're more attacking. They got a fast paced build up towards it. City lacked the fast-paced build-up. They want too much control, and this is from Pep Guardiola's style and his system. And I'm telling you now, the players are not feeling this system. They're not. How are you gonna loan Jack Grealish? How? Why don't you keep him so that you can maintain the blockbuster squad depth that you have? But no, Pep doesn't like Mavericks in his team. Playing Jack Grealish in the left wing is haram, bro. Should play him in the 10. Then you can play Savinho on the left, Mamouche on the right, Ryan Jerky as a second striker to Erling Haaland, and he can play as a false nine. That's just how I see football. I want my players to just play the way they need to play. The system is just a by factor just to keep the structure, but I want goals. So I'm always going to coach my players to say, listen, when you get the ball, build it up quickly moving forward. Let's get the goals. Like the defense is not going to be a problem if we score goals. And even if we concede goals, the way we play football, we're going to score more goals than the opposition anyway. You see, and Madrid, they know this. They're just keeping it simple, man. Playing it to the fullbacks, playing to the the sides of the fullbacks of City, because that's their main weaknesses. They don't have a striker, so they're going to use the fullbacks and the wingers. And you see, when you have a working horse like Valverde, you got the best of both worlds. You got a player that can do multiple defensive work, multiple attacking work, especially when you don't have your strikers. Now all Madrid need to do is just control the game. Get a second goal from a set piece and then call it wraps. That's how they can do it, man. If they can just keep City on the back foot of that halfway line, they'll be fine, because we know City are not a threat, especially if you got all of your men behind the offensive halfway line. And as you can see now, Madrid have all their players defending. Vinny's the only one up front for a counter attack. And so they're essentially playing the way United played against City when United beat City at Old Trafford. And yeah, of course, that's a Donnarumma mistake. Nico Riley should have covered that space way better. But the thing is, they didn't expect that pass from Courtois. Lack of concentration, lack of inexperience, because O'Reilly's inexperienced in a situation like this. And yeah, man, I'm telling you now, Dogu and Haaland, they don't have the chemistry for it. They're trying to build up from the attack. But with this style of football, I don't think it really favors this. I don't think it really favors their style of play. If you see how Haaland played at Dortmund, it was more of a counter-attacking football, fast build-up play. Like Haaland is a typical United player. He's just playing for City. The way United play, Haaland would score a lot of goals. The way City play, you need like a false nine, sort of a midfield, a false nine, sort of a striker like Roberto Firmino. Like he's a player like Firmino status suits what City are trying to do. And Dogo just doesn't have the technical aspect to be playing the way City need to be playing, especially in this Pep Guardiola system. Ball there. Valverde 2-0 Real Madrid. Oh my days. City are getting cooked. Counter-attacking football. I just told you guys. I just told you how Madrid are going to beat City. They're going to beat them off the counter-attack. I told you guys, bro. I told you City are fried. City are getting chefed up by a mediocre Madrid team that don't have Mbappe, Jude, or Rodrigo, boy. Valverde, bro, I got a new respect for this man. Then great movement by Vinny. Bernardo Silva not closing up the space. We still don't know why Bernardo Silva is starting when he's been shit all season. Bro, listen, man. Ruben Diaz, the deflection. Valverde with the finish, man. absolutely smoking the City's defense. 2-0 down in 24 minutes. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Football is a simple sport, bro. Very simple sport. This is how you beat a team that loves to hold possession. This is how you beat them. Just hit them on the counter. It's very simple, like very simple. My days, what an entertaining game. I knew that I should have done a live stream for this game. I thought about it. I was gaming today. I was like, listen, do I do a live stream? Do I not do a live stream? I said, fuck it. I'm gonna do a live stream just so I can see City lose. Because I had a feeling City were gonna lose today. I really did. No, like Madrid have been off form, but the way City play, nah, is too much of a liability against a team of Madrid's quality, where you have counter-attacking forwards like Vinicius Junior and Valverde. Forget about Brahim Diaz and Arda Kula. They haven't been doing much in the game, but just keeping the ball. But when you're playing against a team that's got high level possession and always wants to retain the ball in ball retention, you just gotta hit them in the counter. You don't really need to control the game in terms of the passing element and the possession-based element. All you need are fast-paced counters. And we've just seen two fast-paced counters, one from Courtois, one from Vinny, and Valverde shooting, finishing off with both of those goals. You see, like they're trying to build up from the wingers, but Dogu cannot build up because he doesn't know how to dribble. And he doesn't know how to control the ball or establish ball control, starting off build-up play. Like I've never seen Dogo do first touch passing with any one of these City players. Starting Savinho was a mistake. You should have started Ryan Jerky and left Semenyo on the left. Dogo should not be starting this game. He shouldn't be. Another, Pep Guardiola masterclass of him overthinking the game, and now he's losing. And that's Pep Guardiola in a nutshell, bro. Like this is one of the reasons why I believe Pep's finished. Like even if he wins the title race this season, I still think he's finished because his style is outdated now. Like there's too many teams that know how to infiltrate his style now. In the past, what made his style so unique and impenetrable was the technical ability and the technical players he had. This guy had prime KDB, Gundogan, Fernandinho, Vincent Company, um, Ruben Diaz, prime Bernardo Silva, prime Ikai Gundogan, prime John Stones. I'm mentioning these players, Riyad Mahrez, Sergio Aguero, Leroy Sané. These are guys that are irreplaceable because of the quality and the ability they have. Now, when you replace them with guys like Doku, guys like O'Reilly, guys like Makuya, like Semenyo, it's not the same level of quality. Even Haaland is nowhere close to Sergio Aguero. Nowhere close. I'm probably doing an Aguero video soon. I have done one, but I got caught by copyright because of YouTube and stuff. So, but man, 2-0 Madrid. Yeah, City are catching hands, man. I gotta talk to my brother, man. My brother's a big Madrid fan. He's gonna probably be excited for this. But yeah, man, that's the sweet science of football. Like systems don't win you the game. Players will always win you the game. City don't have the players to win them the game anymore. And these City fans, they were overhyping the squad, man. They got the best squad in the league, but the system just not fitting for the squad because the players are not good enough for this system anymore. You see, Haaland keep losing the ball, bro. I've been telling you guys, this guy cannot start his own goals. Like Suarez, Eto'o, Zidane, even Wayne Rooney have more technical ability than this guy, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That one season where he scored 63 goals, he was being carried by KDB, Prime Gundogan, you know, Prime Jack Grealish. Now Jack Grealish is not here, bro. Now you got Jeremy Doku, bro. It's tough, bro. It's tough. Although I don't like Jack on the left, he would have been better on the left in this game because Jack actually knows how to control the ball and has ball retention. Jeremy Doku does not have ball retention at all. Playing Semenyo in the cam is not working at all, as you can see. He ain't had the ball for a lot of the minutes that we've been watching. See, this is Pep Guardiola's fault, man. Been telling, man. Pep Guardiola's finished. Been saying. See, and now when you're 2-0 down and you're still keeping ball retention and ball possession, how are you supposed to win the game like that? You don't win the game like that. You see, Pep can't even, he's too stubborn to make adjustments and adapt to the game because he just believes that his style is the only way to beat any team. Like if you are down 2-0, you gotta tell the players to take more risks. You gotta embrace the unknown and just say, fuck it, man. Let me just not play my style of football and play something else. For reals. For reals, man. Because this stubbornness is what's made City the team that it is today. Tough team, strong team, but very easy to beat because of how one-dimensional they are. They should have kept the way they were playing in the beginning of the season. They should have. They really should have. Problem is with Pep Guardiola, got too comfortable. He decided to say, "Nah, I'm not getting any credit for my team playing the way they are playing because we're playing someone else's style of football." But that style of football was making you win games. Shouldn't matter what style of football you're playing, man. Systems will never win you the game. Players do. Players were reciprocating better to the way you were playing attackingly in the beginning of the season. Look at that. 3 players on Jeremy Dogu. What's he gonna do? He's gonna pass it backwards. I've been telling you guys, this guy cannot dribble. He's not a natural dribbler. He just uses pace and acceleration. Now, the way Madrid are pressing them on the back foot, especially when City win the ball back, especially it's crazy. We just got pressed there by the defense, man. They just had to clear it out, pass it to Dorgu. Trent Alexander is doing something that he's never done in his life, which is defend. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. City's cheeks are getting spread. Madrid are just penetrating from the back, blood. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Madrid are just lubing them up. See, you gotta force back. You gotta force him back, bro. Dogo cannot do this, bro. Horrible player. Horrible player, bro. It's crazy out here, blood. It's crazy. Madrid smoking these guys based on the basic fundamentals of the game. They don't have a system, Madrid, bro. As you can see right now, they're just playing off instinct. Ah, Mendy losing the ball there. And even if City had to make the substitutions, they're still playing the way they're playing. Their system is just gonna restrict them from even coming in back into this game, man. City are not known for coming back from 2-0 down, being 3-0 down. They're not known for that, bro, because their style, their system doesn't require them to do so. See, even the set pieces, bro. These man, them set pieces is dust. It's trash. It's trash, my guy. Both every time English teams show up in the Champions League, they've just been trash. Tottenham have lost, yeah. Arsenal have drawn. The leaders of the lot have drawn against sixth place German side, yeah. Chelsea are losing, yeah. Now City are losing. These English teams are trash. This is how I know the EPL is done. It's done. The EPL is done, bro. No quality in any of these squads, bro. No killers, my guy. The EPL is finished, bro. Been saying this, bro. Getting to 10 minutes in. Nah, we're down 5 minutes of the half now. Getting to the 40th mark. City fans are quiet online, huh? I see them. They're posting invincible posters instead of the City game, huh? They deleted their City posters right now. City fans are just shameless, bro. Fake football fans. I've been saying this. Anybody who's a City fan post 2008 don't know football. And most City fans are fat and they've never played the game in their life, blood. Unathletic fat boys. Waste man, blood. Only started watching football after the 2010 era, blood. It's crazy. It's crazy out here, blood. Most City fans are former Chelsea and United supporters. Been saying this. Some are Arsenal supporters. Arsenal lose too much, so they went back to City, bro. And I'm telling you now, bro, if City keep playing like this, they're gonna give Arsenal the league, bro. See, Madrid don't have any of the star players, and they're still frying these fuckers, blood. Oh my days. It's bad. It's bad out here, my people. It's bad for these City fans. Semenyo of the pass. Passing the Dogu. Dogu's probably gonna lose the ball. I knew it. This man's decision making is horrendous. Horrendous, fam. No football IQ. Pass the ball long. Vinny with the ball. Can he kill the game? 3-0. Ah, Vinny, bro. Vinny, man. Just slow down the momentum of the attack now. Oh, Valverde! Hat trick! Victor Valverde with a hat trick, blood! Oh my days! 3-0. Madrid 3, City 0. My goodness, this is game over. The game's done now. Game's done. City might as well forfeit the match, blood. That's what they need to do. Forfeit the match. What a pass by Diaz, my guy. Ooh, saucy. I've been saying the counter-attack football will kill this team. Look at that. 3 counters, 3 goals in the first half. It's done for City, bro. It's done. 3-0 in the first half. This whole leg is done, my guy. They're out. They are out of the Champions League. Maybe City are doing a sabotage thing where they're just saying, fuck it, we're just going for the league now. Because, bro, they should forget about the Champions League. And Pep Guardiola, after this performance, should think twice about that contract extension, my guy. Because wow, hat trick by a midfielder, a number 8 midfielder who's not even playing as a striker. That's crazy, bro. Victor Valverde. Victor Yokeres Valverde. It's crazy out here, my G. What can I say? What can I do, fam? 3-0. That's crazy, blood. City fans are crashing out. They are crashing out, bro. What else can they do? They must crash out, dog. They need to crash out. They need to, fam. What else can you do in a game like this? What else? There's nothing else you can do, bro. This is sensational, blood. I knew that this game was gonna be powerful. I knew this game was gonna be powerful, bro. First hat trick in the Champions League, my guy, for this season. Shout out to you shout out to Valverde, bro. Shout out to my guy. It's peak. It's peak for these guys, bro. It's peak. I'm gonna send a meme to these guys, dog. I'm gonna send a meme, dog. These guys are ass. I'm sorry to say this. City are ass. City are ass. Three 0 in the first half. Mata. Oh my goodness, boy. Mazaline, bro. Mazaline, bro. And there's nothing much they can do about it now, bro. Because the way they play football, they do not score goals playing this style of football. Especially against a team that's defending the way Madrid are defending. It's raps for these guys. It's raps. My days, man. My days. Oh, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing. But we love it, man. These are the ops. We love to see them fail. We love to see it, fam. You don't understand, fam. This is a cooking and a half, bro. They're not scoring tonight. I'm sorry to say this, they are not scoring tonight, City, bro. I'm not bored at all. I am not bored. My days, blood. I'm gonna call my bro, tell him if he's just to see if he's watching the game or not. This is sensational. Look at that, man. Look at that. Dogu's face is in shambles. Semenyo shambles. Erling Haaland shameless. Shambolic football by City, bro. Haaland can't believe it, bro. Cannot believe it. This is football heritage, bro. No matter how bad these guys are in the league, the Champions League, they switch on, bro. I have no fucking clue where they get this juge from, bro. No idea. No clue. Hey, none of the guys are answering the phone here. Hey. Oh, these City fans. Where they at, blood? They don't answer. No one's answering my phone calls, blood. What's going on here, fam? No one. City pagans are hiding already. I'd call my barber, but he doesn't. He can't speak English like that, you know. So let me just leave him alone. It's raps, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy in the dunya, man. Gee whiz, man. I did not expect this, bro. 3-0 in the first half. This is embarrassing. Let's see what the other score lines are. 2-1 PSG in the first half. So Chelsea are losing. These English teams are fried, bro. 3-0. Oh, hey, we just love to see it, man. We love to see it, blood. Tottenham lost 5-2. Arsenal drew. Now Chelsea are losing and City are losing, bro. Liverpool lost, by the way. Hey, bro. Hey, man. The Premier League is in shambles. It's shambolic, bro. This is asking these guys what's going on, bro. What's okay, fam? It's okay, fam. It's all right. I blame the baldy. Yeah, you gotta blame the baldy, bro. This guy is over analyzing everything. Why is he starting Dogu? Why is he playing Semenyo in the camp? Why? Semenyo ain't never played in the camp this whole season. Why is he playing him in the camp this season? This game. Semenyo's been playing in the wing, right wing or left wing. He's been playing in the left wing mainly. Dogu hasn't been getting any minutes. Why are you gonna start him in a game like this? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Why is he benching Ryan Jerky? I tell you why he's benching Ryan Jerky, because Jerky don't listen to him. Jerky does his own thing. Jerky don't want to hold that possession play and keep the ball for 45 minutes, 25 minutes. Jerky wants to score goals. Jerky wants to create goals. I've been telling people, boy, Pep will be the reason for his downfall. Him. Not even the team, not even his players. It's him that will be his own downfall. And we're seeing it now. We're witnessing it now, guys. How are you not gonna switch up your system on your 2-0 down, 1-0 down? It's delusional. It's insanity. Mate, it's not even that, bro. It's like your boy's overanalyzing. I don't know why he started Doku in a game like this, bro. I believe Semenyo should not be playing number 10. Semenyo should be playing wing. You know, Savinho shouldn't be starting. Foden should be starting. You know what I'm saying, dog? Hey, bro, there's a whole lot of things this man has messed up in this game. Putting Bernardo in the midfield with Rodrigo when Bernardo can't run. It's raps, my guy. It's raps for you guys. Man change these profile picture to this, blood. You see what I'm saying? This, fam. That's what City fans are, in a chokehold. These bastards, blood. Yeah, man. I love to see it, bro. My goodness, we love to see it. Gee whiz, bro. This City ass whooping is sensational, bro. It's OP. It is so peak, bro. I did not expect it to happen. I didn't expect it to go down this way, but hey, we're here for it, people. We are here for it. I'm gonna get another drink. It's crazy out here, bro. City tears, bro. Tears. And you can blame the Baldy, bro. The Baldy, all the Baldy managers in this season, they fucking out, blood. They crashing out. First was Arnie Slot, now it's Pep Guardiola. These guys are crashing out, bro. It's crazy. City tears loading. Loading, bro. It's loading. And there's nothing they can do. There is nothing they can do about it, bro. It's crazy, bro. Football is amazing. It's amazing. It's just crazy. It's amazing what teams can do to your ops, bro. It's amazing. Let me hear what this man has to say, fam. Let me hear what this man has to say, blood. Ah, City fans are saying they give up on Pep Guardiola, huh? They give up on this slam, this poser, this loser. Oh my days, bro. This is so funny, man. Yo, this is so fucking funny, blood. And we did say this. We did say this was gonna happen. You know, continue playing dumb games. You're gonna get dumb results, blood. This is what happened. Nah, bro. I can see the Doku chat. Like every time you play Doku, there's three defenders on him already, same time, bro. You're not even trying Savinho. I still think Savinho is good, bro. He just doesn't play well in the right. He plays better in the left. But I don't think he should be starting. I think either Mamush or Foden should be starting. You know, Jerky, we know he doesn't why he doesn't play because Pep doesn't want him. Every time he plays him, he's not doing what Pep wants him to do. Mamush is the same, bro. I've been saying, but Pep, his ego and his arrogance would be the downfall of your squad. Look what's happening. Holla at your boy, bro. Holla at your mans. Holla at your mans. Holla at your mans, blood. City tears loading. We love to see it. Goodness me, we love to see it, bro. Like there's no other way. There is no other way, fam. You thought this was gonna make my day? Yes, it has made my day. Of course it has. Well, how else would you think this would make my day, bro? Like, seeing the ops fail, Liverpool lost, Arsenal drew, Chelsea are losing, Tottenham lost, and now City are losing. Ah, bro, my week has been sensational, and it's just gonna get better. It's just gonna keep getting better from here, bro. It's just gonna keep getting better, better and better and better every day. And there's nothing you can do about it, bro. There's nothing you can do. This Baldy is ruining the lives of the ops, the enemy, and we love it. We already beat City. I'm not complaining. We already took these guys out. No, I'm just saying, like, this is beautiful stuff. Amazing stuff. It's not even the player's fault, bro. It's the manager for overthinking the game as he usually does, blood. Been saying this, bro. Hey, Arsenal scored a last minute penalty, 89th minute penalty. Yo, they got saved. They would have lost the game. Arsenal been trash, man. Been saying this. Arsenal a dust team, bro. Second half. Come on, Valverde. Give us another 3 goals, mate. Come on, mate. For the culture. Another 3 goals for the culture. Hey. Woo. Life's amazing, man. Life is good, man. It's madness. Madness out here, blood. I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this. These men are gonna find out. Fuck around, find out. This is what happens. All right, second half, man. Second half, we in it. Let me put my phone away. Let me stop trolling these City fans, cause that's just what I do, fam. That's just what I do. All right, second half. They're still passing Doku, bro. Like City, they have not learned at all, bro. Have they made any substitutions? Oh, they bought on Reinders. For who though? For Savinho. That's crazy. That's the wrong sub. Then they leave Semenyo in the right, put Bernardo in the 10. Okay, now Pep is trying to do something. He should have done this in the beginning of the game. You can tell why he doesn't play Reinders, because Reinders is still not adjusted to the system. That is why he hasn't played Reinders. Reinders is more of a Maverick number 10, but you got like 2 Maverick number 10s. Brian Diaz, make it 4, my guy. Make it 4. What a fit! Oh, what a save! Now the fourth is coming. The fourth goal is coming. Donnarumma keeping these guys in the game, bro. City need 2 goals to stay in this leg, bro. They need 2 goals. What a save by Donnarumma, man. Yeah, Reinders coming on the in the second half is good for City. No, he's progressing the ball. He's bringing a different outlet to the attack now. But they're not helping themselves, City, by keep playing Dogu. They're not. Like Dogu's not gonna do anything for them, bro. And like Trent Alexander is doing something that I've never seen him do in my life, and that's defend, bro. Oh, Brian Diaz, hey, beating Makula there. Yarr, fake shot. Where you going, fam? Oh my days. Yeah, man, that would have been a great goal. But you see, that was one counter. That's all you need to beat these citizens. One counter. Ooh. O'Reilly messed up. They could have scored a goal. Could have got them back in the game. You're missing chances, bro. They make it harder for the second leg. Yeah, it was a good corner. He just anticipated it. Didn't expect the ball to be coming at him, but they should have done better there. Should have scored a goal. Mbappe is soft. Him and David Alaba, they chilling there soft in the suit. See, Valverde saving Mbappe's parlor here, bro. God damn, I should have betted on this game, but I'm not a gambler, so I don't be betting on these games anyway. So, nah, not at all. I hate gambling. I only gamble in the casino. And if I'm gambling in this casino, I'm in the tables, bro. I'm not even playing the machines. That's for old people. Yeah, but City's attack is still not in sync. They're still not building up play. They're not completing passes. It's a mess for them, man. It's a big mess. Reinders coming on is kind of helping them a little bit, but they're still playing it on the left flank. They're forgetting that Semenyo's on the right flank. So I don't understand why they're not playing. They're not trying both flanks and from both wingers. Semenyo just beat Brahim Diaz easily there. Not Brahim Diaz. One of the defenders easily. He's a better dribbler than Dogu, but they're not trying. They're not playing it on the right side enough. Pass. Yeah, Bernardo Silva is done, man. He needs to leave the team immediately, bro. He's extinct. Oh, Semenyo for touch there. Switching it to Dogu. Who's gonna do his shimmy, why not? Go on the right. He's so predictable with his dribbling. It's actually quite shocking. It's too shocking. See, when he drifts on the right, all he can do is just quickly pass the ball to whoever's in front of him. There is no coherent decision making of this fool. When he does his shimmy, drifts to the right, then doesn't know what he wants to do with the ball. That's what I see from Dogu's game. I never see him do anything with meaning. He doesn't do anything on purpose. He's just relying on one skill set to beat players. And Madrid, look at them utilizing the space. Look at the space in the midfield. There's a hole in the midfield because Reinders is a 10. Bernardo is not an 8. He doesn't have the engine for the 8 anymore, bro. He can't recover the position anymore, bro. That's what got him in trouble in the second goal. Yeah, Vinny's offside there. Vinny hasn't even done much in today's game, bro. He got an assist, but he hasn't been doing much. You haven't been seeing him work hard, really, in the offensive unit. He's just been sitting behind the last man, and then just getting the ball from there. But like the defensive structure in Madrid has been solid. It's actually been OP. See, Semenyo actually knows how to do these things, bro. But the problem is that these players are afraid of shooting outside the box. Like he did the step overs, drifted out wide, took on two players, didn't have enough space to shoot all cross, but that option is not there because Pep Guardiola just wants to keep the ball. And he installs it in these players' brain. This is why these players, dog, they're not having fun with this style of football. They're not, bro. City squad should not be playing this style of football. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You got too many attacking minded players to be playing this sort of football. And on your midfield, you have a guy who wants to shoot from outside the box all the time in Rodri. Like the overcoaching. You don't have to overcoach these players. Just put them in a system that everybody can shine in. That's play football. Football is so simple. It's very simple. Pep overcomplicates it because he's an overthinker, blood. Not taking away his coaching credentials and his past achievements, but right now he's extinct from the sport. He's moving down Mourinho's path very fast because these are two very stubborn managers that um, don't wanna move away from their style of football. They can't move the current climatic change. Pep has kind of moved the current climatic change, signing players who are more athletic because the technical players are gone. But he's not helping himself playing the same old possession, ball retention football when the technical aspect is not there. You can't play ball possession football with athletes. You just can't. It's never gonna work, bro. It's never gonna work. You don't have Busquets and Iniesta. You don't have KDB and Gundogan. You don't have Mahrez and Kun Aguero. You don't have these players anymore. So you gotta switch up your system to suit the players that you do have for the current day and age. See, now look how City are moving the ball now. This is from Savinho not being there and Reinders just being in the mix. This is what Reinders is his influence has on this team, bro. What a baller. Semenyo's trying. Madrid just gotta keep a clean sheet. They cannot. If they allow City to score one goal, they give them a chance in the second leg. They can't. They just can't, dog. From the way it's going, I don't think City will score a goal. I don't see it because of the way they're building up in the attack, man. Okay, they're starting off faster on the right-hand side. Pep probably told them to take more risks. They gotta score a goal now. They can't allow Madrid to score, but they have to score now in the next 20 minutes or so. Damn, counter-attacking football. Shit. Is Vinny offside? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Yo! That is crazy, blood. Vinny kind of looks offside there. Oh, but he's on the run. So he dribbled everyone, dribbled the keeper. Donnarumma fouled him, and that's a penalty, bro. Madrid have a chance to make it 4-0. Is that a penalty? Nah, that's not enough for a penalty. That's not enough. Vinny's diving there, but he sold it. Like Donnarumma doesn't touch him enough for him to be falling like that, bro. He's diving. I don't think that's a penalty, man. Hey, Perez in the brown book, blood. That brown envelope is making wonders, bro. Nah, Donnarumma, that's a bit harsh, bro. And he got a yellow card. That's a bit harsh, brother. 4-0. If whoever if they score, this is gonna be a goal, man. Vinny's gonna score today. 4-0. Damn. Are you serious? Because this, if they score right now, it's game over. City not coming back in the second leg. They're not. And that's not a penalty. I understand why Donnarumma is talking. It's not a penalty. That's not a penalty at all. But hey, the game, charge to the game, charge to the game, man. Vinny scamming it out, blood. Let's see if he scores this penalty. Oh, Vinny missed the penalty. Donnarumma, man, keep City in the game. I've been saying Vinny's a scrub, but I've been saying this, blood. Can't carry this team when he's a gunman. Cannot. Now he's just missed the opportunity to give Real Madrid the advantage of a 4-0 lead, bro. That was a horrible penalty also. His run-up was trash. Nah, bro. Like, me, I understand why he gets these racial slurs on him, man. Like, he's an easily hated player when he does shit like this, bro. Like, he cannot keep focus at all. We know Mbappe is scoring that. We know for a fact, but like, yes, he doesn't do himself any justice when he has performances like this, Vinny, bro. Apart from the assist, he's been non-existent in today's game, bro. And now he's giving City hope. If City can take an advantage from that miss of the penalty, then they can maybe get themselves back into the game. So Vinny better hope that one of his teammates score another goal, bro. He gets another opportunity to score a goal, bro. But you see, things like this make me not even question. They make me know. They make me know for a fact that Vinny's a scrub. Like, he's just not a good player. 3-0 down, no pressure. You home. You can't even bury a penalty. I'm sorry, guys. This guy is a scrub, bro. He's a fraud. Yay! Almost the own goal by Rudiger. Almost. Getting into the 60th minute half mark. It's now or never for City now, bro. It's now or never for City. Defending. Pass it back. Chill, pass it back. Good defending. Great defending. You see, he tried to do the Bruno thing there, bro, but he doesn't have the technique for it, bro. It's so obvious, blood. Look at that. Wasn't even looking at the goalkeeper. Like, bro, this guy is trash, bro. Like, don't stop comparing this guy to Eden Hazard. Don't compare him to Mahrez. Don't even compare him to CR7, bro. Vinny is trash, blood. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Mbappe is better than Vinny. Mbappe is not even an aesthetically pleasing player to watch. Like, nah, bro. What's he gonna do the step for and jump for? He doesn't have the technique to do that step and jump for, bro. Why? That my man was nervous, bro. My man was hella nervous. He's looking down. He put the ball on the spot. He should have given the penalty to someone else, bro. Should have given it to Valverde, bro. Make him score 4 goals, dog. Honestly, bro. Should have given it to Arda Kula, bro. Because he's not gonna attack, bro. He's just gonna pass the ball backwards. That's what he does, bro. Vinny and Doku are in the same WhatsApp group. Same WhatsApp group. Been saying this. Both mediocre, trash African players, boy. Because the way they play, Vin doesn't play like a Brazilian. Dogu don't play like a European, blood. Instead, they both play like they're from Angola. Be insane, this dog. Counter attack by Madrid. Let's see what they do here now. City have all four of their defenders backwards. Okay, there's a horrible attack. Thiago misplacing the pass there. Valverde moving forward. Vini with the attack. Straight to the defender. See, he doesn't even have a left foot, bro. See, and when they pass it to Haaland, they keep losing the ball, these Oaks, bruv. Haaland has no first touch. He cannot play his back against the ball. He cannot play his back against the goalpost either. It's spooky for this fella, blood. I've been saying it's spooky for Haaland, dog. He's not the player y'all think he is, bro. He's not. He's definitely not the striker y'all think he is, bro. Can't even play the false nine, bro. Look where he's playing. He's playing deep in the midfield now. He's dropping deep with the referee here. Like even if he calls for the ball, there's nothing that's gonna work there, fam. See, look, you put your head up. Put your head up, Vinny. Simple basic fundamentals. This guy does not have it. He's trash. Took a many for an injury here. With his ankle, right ankle. Yeah, Fran Garcia, man, very good fullback. Fran is a very good fullback. United, ish. Yeah, he got kicked there, man. It's a knock. Not an injury, not a pure injury. Sixty-third minute in. Game's running out of minutes now. Ryan Jerk coming on. Yeah, Pep is desperate now. 2-2 Chelsea. All right, the Blues are coming back. Luis Enrique, what's going on, fam? Enzo of the equalizer. Come on, PSG, man. PSG gotta ruin them niggas' lives, fam. Ninjas. Pardon my language. Good to Chelsea actually at least they're getting 2 away goals, Chelsea. So they might be back. They might still be in the tie. They still are in the tie if they can leave for draw. If they can leave for 3-2 loss, they might lose the game, and at least they'll know they can go back home, knowing they have 2 away goals. So we shall see, man. One thing I'll tell you this: that City, I don't see City scoring 4 goals at the Etihad without Madrid scoring one. That I just don't see. I wish I could see it. I just don't, though. Vinny on the ball. Turn in. Wide again, bro. No technique. Unlucky chance, but no technique there by Vinny. None whatsoever. See, not looking up again. This guy just keeps looking at the ball and expecting the ball gonna go in the post for him. When you're attacking and you have the ball, you have to look up. You look up, move the ball, no way looking, and then shoot. But the problem is with Vin, he's got this Rashford problem where he doesn't look up. And I know Rashford scored a banger yesterday. He's coming off the bench, but I'm still going to keep this in my mind that Rashford is a scrub, because he is still a scrub, because he don't have the basic fundamentals like this Vinny fool. And he also has this problem of not looking up when he shoots. It's a big problem, bro. You gotta get the ball, look where you're looking, move the ball, and then just before you're about to shoot, look up and then shoot. Because the ball's already on your feet. You can't just run with your head on the floor and then expect to just shoot and then expect to score a goal with your head on the floor. That doesn't work. That's not how football works, blood. Yeah, Madrid is still set up structurally very well in the defensive section. They've been very disciplined. Not a lot of players are not considering a lot of fouls. What's a ball there by Semenya? Ooh, Rudiger the clearance. I knew Rudiger was gonna switch on today. Rodrigo cut back, pass to Dogu. Dogu the first touch. I don't know why he had to kill the ball there. He could have moved the ball forward there. Rodrigo the pass to Semenyo, bro, breaking the lines. Yeah, man, Rodri's different, man. When he's fit, he's different, and as you can see, he's getting back into his groove after that injury. Courtois, relax, bro. You're still winning the game. Relax. All right, break off. Vinny with the ball there. Rushed to the pass too much there. Brian Diaz. Kamavinga coming on. That's a good substitution, man. It's a very good substitution by the Madrid manager. Kamavinga's probably gonna come on for. Oh no, City are making their substitution first. Semenyo coming on. Oh no, Bernardo Silva coming off for. And Nori, I think. Yeah, Ain't Nori. Then Jerk is coming off for Semenyo. I don't know why you're taking off Semenyo. Semenyo is actually doing. He's the only one that's doing anything in the attack. So who's Kamavinga coming off for? Coming on for, excuse me. Now I got a new level of respect for Valverde, man. This guy is a supreme baller. Arda Kula coming off for Kamavinga. I don't agree with that sub, man. Kamavinga is a good attacking offensive player, man. I mean, Arda is a good attacking offensive player. Kamavinga is too, but I would have taken off Thiago, but I think the manager loves how Thiago's settling in the game. And yeah, he's a very good, technically sounded midfielder. You know, very very good, man. He knows his basic fundamentals. He's been completing all of his passes. I've been impressed by him. I've never heard of him, but I've been impressed by him today's game. All right, we got 20 minutes left now. On my days there, Ruben Diaz almost cost the City a fourth goal there. Still 2-2 in the other game. Yeah, Nico has had a tough second half, man. Very tough second half. Yeah, Diaz missed his first touch over there. Made a dangerous slide tackle in the box there. Caught the ball from Diaz. Diaz trying to sell it like Vinny sold it earlier on. Yeah, but the refs just not having it. Yeah, hey, City. looking like they're losing the concentration a little bit, man. You know, if they wanted the equalizer, they needed to get the equalizer now. It would have made more sense taking off Bernardo Silva for Ryan Jerky, leaving on Semenyo on the right, taking off Doku for Ant Nori. You know, that would have made more sense. Then you would have had more options in the attacking outlet. But Pep Guardiola, I'm not sure about these substitutions, man, and the timing of them. You should have made substitutions in the in the beginning of the first half because you're 3-0 down. You see, this is why Pep don't like Ryan. Is Ryan is shooting outside the box, something that ECD players should have been doing, but they're too scared because that Boldy is going to be on their ass if they do it. The only player that's allowed to shoot outside the box in this team is Rodri. That's the only player. That's Pep's golden child. Like Pep loves Rodri, passion, loves Rodri. Let's see how Jerky does this corner. It's good to see Kamavinga fit again, man. When he's fit, he's an unstoppable force. One of my favorite midfielders, man. I wish United bought him when we were interested in him, but we just hey Thiago, almost there, bro. Almost. You lucky Courtois there, blood. Thiago was sleeping there, my G. Almost was being outpressed. Why are you trying to do a drop the shoulder when someone is pressing you in the box of your on your side of the pitch, blood? Court life there, son. Court life. Need to be more switched on. Don't try those bullshit shit when you're in your half of the box, blood. Especially when you're the last man and someone's pressing you the way O'Reilly was pressing you. Thiago caught life there. Three-two PSG. Let's go. Hey, the pagans are losing. Hey, the ops are losing. Hey. Yo, Courtois, man. Shout out to you, fam. Those quick reflexes really saved your team. Take out Thiago, my guy. We're taking out Diaz. Yeah, man. Shout out to Diaz. Had a good game. Very good game by Diaz. Yeah, Thiago coming off also. And he needs a break, man. Mastanduno. I'm a big fan of Mastanduno, man. He's a very good player. But his finishing still needs to be worked on, man. There's still a lot of details in his game that needs to be refined. Yeah, they lacking that attack, bro. Madrid. If Mbappe was here, he would have at least provided a more dangerous outlet for their attack, especially when they're, when in the dying minutes of, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and they're like 3-0 up. He could have at least scored that penalty, I know for a fact, you know. So, jerky the ball to Reinders. You lost the ball over there. Could have left the ball there for Fran Garcia. But yeah, I had to play it safe, man. Very safe defender. Like United should buy him. Like, if we're serious, we can get him, but I don't think he'll ever leave this team, bro. He's if when you're starting in a team like Real Madrid, you're not gonna want to leave. Not really. Probably gonna extend this. He's probably gonna sign an extension contract with these guys. But I'm a fan of Fran Garcia, man. Solid defender, man. Very consistent fullback. And I would know because I used to be a fullback myself. So Doku the turn. The dribbling just ain't there, man. Just ain't there. The final product just ain't there. Yeah, man. Thiago caught life there. It's good the manager substituted him off, black, because yeah, he could have caught life there. Yes, that's Valverde the first touch. Listen, I got a new level of respect for Valverde, man, carrying this team on his back, blood in the midfield. It's been a while since I've seen a performance like this, bro. I swear, man, he's different. Well, he's a different class, man. He's in the class of his own, Valverde, bro. Swear my life, man. This is one player Madrid will never ever sell just based off his credentials and his experience is what's carrying this team in the position that they're in today. It's been a hell of a life, spectacular life. What can I say? What can I do? And Marcoya has been out of his element, bro. You just ain't got the experience for this sort of football, blood. You've been in Crystal Palace your whole life. You've never ever been in this big stage before in your life, and you've just caught the lashes, the three lashes by Valverde, the three lashes by Valverde, bro. You caught the lashes, got your ass whooped, smoked by Valverde, bro. Feel sorry for Marcuya, blood. Feel hella sorry for the man, then, bro. Gee whiz, my guy. I'm gonna be doing a match reaction and a match and like a short on this game. I just have to. I gotta troll City, man. I really gotta troll these niggas. Save. We're coming to the 10th minute mark. PSG still winning 3-2. Who scored the third goal? Fedinha. 5-goal thriller in the next game. The next last game is more. It feels like Chelsea and PSG are more entertaining. But hey, it's more it's entertaining watching these guys lose. The ops lose. I tell you that. Yeah, we're 10 minutes down now. It's now or never for City, bro. They need two quick goals now, man. But substitution, Semenyo off, and now they're bringing out Omar Mamush 10 minutes down. These substitutions are trash by Pep Guardiola. I'm just saying, man. The timing of these substitutions are dust. Bernardo should have came off in that first half. Doku should have came off in that first half. You understand what I'm saying? Savinho should have came off after that first half, man. They should have made three substitutions in the beginning of the second half if they wanted to get into this in the game. And they should have changed their system completely. Change the formation. Go to a 4-2-4 formation. Something that's more attacking. Something to give the defense of Madrid to think about. Something to give them something to think about. Give them something to adapt to. But no. Pep Guardiola is a control freak, bro. And this is what happens when you're a control freak. Possible. And Nori gets a yellow card. Has he missed the next game? I don't think so. Let's see. Nah, I think that's his first yellow. Yeah, Ant Nori. Haaland coming off. He also should have came off after the second half. He wasn't doing anything. Mamush coming on 9 minutes in. What's that gonna do for this team, bro? Haaland has been poor. Poor, I say, poor. He hasn't done anything to provide for the team, hasn't done anything in the attack, has incompleted all of his passes and has ruined the attacking fluidity half the time. There's more of a liability than an asset in today's game. Same with Doku. I'm surprised Doku is gonna finish this whole first half, this whole half. I'm hella surprised. Carvajal coming on. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he had a good game, very good game, defended very well. Didn't attack very well, but he kept the clean sheet today as it stands so far. So shout out to Trent. Carvajal and his XP should be keeping the clean sheet up until the dying 8 minutes, 7 minutes of today's game. Yeah, man, not enough aggression in the attack for City. This is one of the reasons why they've lost control of today's game. And Pep Guardiola and his shitty starting lineup and the late substitutions also didn't help either. And like there's not much you can do, bro. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Touch. Oh, Valverde, man. God bless him, man. Hat trick at the Met. Hat trick, bro. And as a midfielder, it's tight, blood. Still 3-2 in the other game. Horrible throwing by Carvajal. What the hell was he thinking there, blood? If someone is on the player and is tight closing the space, don't throw it to him, bro. Hey, Madrid are pressing City's defense right now. City, get out of it. 5 minutes left. City still playing this ball retention possession bullshit. Not taking any chances, bro. Honestly, I told you these guys weren't gonna score, bro. I called it. I said these guys are not gonna score, and I'm suspecting they're not gonna score either in the second then. Because this style of football and the way Madrid are defending, if Madrid just score one goal in the Etihad and set up shop the whole game, they win the game. They do. Because City are not aggressive in their style to score goals. They're not. Like this sort of football, you can only score the minimum 3 or 2 goals against the mediocre defense But against a defense that's structured the way like Madrid are, where all the players are set up very well in their position, and you got a max 6 players behind the ball, it's very hard. It's very hard to penetrate any defense that has a structure like Madrid. We had the same structure that Madrid has when we beat them at OT. We had the same structure. And they didn't score against us because of our structure. Now Madrid have taken from that playbook and have emulated. Now look at them. 3-0 in the first leg. It's magical shit, blood. Could have been 4-0 if it wasn't for Vinny's bombarded trash penalty, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Three minutes left. 4-2 PSG. Damn. Yeah. Who scored the fourth goal? Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, the defending champions. Showing Chelsea why they're the defending champions. 4-2. Yeah, now it's gonna be even tighter now because now Chelsea have to score 3 goals without PSG replying. And I know for a fact they're not gonna do that with that Chelsea defense. See, this is the only time Madrid are being ill-disciplined in the last 9 minutes. This is the only time they've conceded a proper foul. 2 minutes left of the game, bro. This is just how disciplined they've been defensively. Their structure is very good. It's very hard to break teams like this. Very hard. Especially when you got 6 men behind the ball, bro. Kind of like a low block, but a low block counter attacking. So it's a non-aggressive low block. Almost trying to shoot outside the box, bro. You're not gonna start the next game playing this football, bro. I'm sorry. Pep Guardiola. This is haram football to Pep Guardiola style, bro. 1 minute left. 1 minute left now. 1 minute left. 1 minute at a time. Are you serious? Are you serious? 1 minute at a time. Ah, it's gonna be beautiful. Early night for me. Early night for me, lads. Arsenal drew, Liverpool lost, Tottenham lost, City lost, Chelsea lost. None of the English teams have caught clean wins into the in all of their first legs. All of them. The standard of the EPL is drastically dropped. It's trash. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow reacting to all of these games after the videos I start posting and editing. It's gonna be a short live, probably like 55 minutes, probably an hour or so. But we're gonna be explaining why EPL teams are done in the Champions League. They've been done in the Champions League for a minute now. For a minute. 4 minutes at a time. Yeah, and City are not gonna score any goal. This is probably done. It's gonna be probably 3-0 right now, unless Madrid score fourth leg winner, fourth leg goal. But I just honestly think this is City crashing out of the Champions League. I don't see them scoring 4 goals at home without even Madrid scoring goals. The way they play football doesn't allow them to score 4 goals at home. So at this point in time, Madrid have the advantage on both legs. Like shout out to Federico Valverde, man. The man pulled up and did an Italian job, a Spanish job on these citizens, bro. These British citizens. See, as soon as Jerky and Reinders came on, they've been trying to do something in the attack. These are the two players you should have started off with. Especially when you had your first two counters in the first 14 minutes of the game that Jeremy Doku kind of fucked up. So, this is Pep Guardiola. This is all on him, man. Starting the wrong players, the wrong squad for the wrong team. Like you don't play those sort of players for this team, bro. Phil Foden has kind of been lost in the mix in the squad now. He hasn't played football in a long time. And if he has, he's been coming off the bench, which is something that Philly would not want to be doing long term wise. Look at this Valverde guy putting in the shift, bro. What am I man of the match, black guy? It's a handball, but he kept his shoulders like this, so it's not technically a handball. Yeah, this new football rules is confusing sometimes, the handball rule, but it is what it is. And as it stands, yeah, Chelsea are gonna lose. Like I said, man, these Premier League teams are not it, man. The standard of the league is just it's trash. It's dust, my guy. City, where are you, City? Let's go for the fourth, guys. Last minute. Where are you, City? Where are you? Chelsea, where are you? Gunners, where are you? Tottenham, where are you? Liverpool, where are you? Made a new song for these pagans. These foolish, trashy English teams, my guy. O'Reilly trying to break through a goal. Nope. Defense says nope. And that is the full-time score. Real Madrid 3, Man City 0. Chelsea have lost 5-2. Oh my days. They've just got a fifth goal. Who has scored the fifth goal for PSG? It's Kvaratskhelia with another last minute finish. And that's 5-2, bro. Chelsea are out also. They need to score 4 goals without PSG replying. Yeah, man, it's not gonna happen, fam. That's just not gonna happen. City are out. Arsenal probably have a chance at home, but from the way they play football, Arsenal had 7 shots, 3 on target, 57 possession. They had 3 corners. Yeah, but Leverkusen, yeah, man. Arsenal not gonna win this Champions League. Either way, But yeah, man, the next run of games are gonna be next week. Yeah, man. Pip's in trouble. Pip's in real trouble, man. Chelsea have lost 5-2, man. 5-2, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Listen, people, shout out for the live, shout out for pulling up. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. We're gonna do the match reviews, more content tomorrow. May God bless you in whatever it is that you do this year, man. May 2026 be the best year of your life. Peace out, bro.